What is up, guys? It's Riley from Hodson Motors. Today I want to give you guys the walk around of our current giveaway truck. For those of you who don't know, here at Hodson Motors, we give away classic pickups, cool classic custom trucks, and this is our current giveaway truck. If you're watching this video before January 31st, we are giving this truck away. If you're finding it afterwards, check us out and see all our current giveaways and everything else that we're doing right now. But if you're finding us before then, this is our current giveaway truck. This is our 1992 Ford F-150 Flareside 4-wheel drive, 5-liter V8, 5-speed manual. This truck is pretty freaking cool. This is a rad toy. I call it a toy because this thing is just meant for play. It's a blast to go drive and take off-road, and it's kind of quick. But first, let's talk about this truck and kind of show you guys some of the cool stuff on it and talk about the history of it a little bit. We'll walk around and just come sit down and sit inside for a second. So this truck we have had for probably a year to 18 months. Normally we will buy a truck with the purpose of giving it away. So our last giveaway prior to this was a Wagoneer, our LS Swap Wagoneer, and that truck we purchased for the sole intent of giving that truck away. This truck we purchased because it seemed like a great deal. This was an eBay special. Online it just looked so sick. White truck, 35s, and bright red interior. And then we got it home, and we bought it on eBay sight unseen. The seller was saying, yeah man, this truck's great, it's perfect, it's ready to go, totally, doesn't need any restoration. This truck was a piece of crap, guys. Not to bash on our own truck, but this truck had been used and abused and really needed some TLC and some restoration. So probably over the last year, we've been restoring it. So redoing all the suspension and steering, redoing the air conditioning, all new air conditioning system, redoing the upholstery, redoing the interior, getting as much new and good quality trim as we could for the interior and everything outside. We've repainted it. We've done a ton of engine work, transmission work in the axles, done a new stereo, all sorts of stuff. And we'll go around in the video and we'll show you everything that we've done. This is a cool pickup that you can drive every day to work and cruise around, and you still have a bed to toss stuff in, but really is meant to go have some fun with, toss some wood in the back, go have a bonfire, or go off-roading, or go do something cool. So the truck is really great, runs phenomenally now, drives so good, is actually like surprisingly fast. And we say that because we gave away a 7.3 Power Stroke OBS Ford F-250 last year, and that truck was great, and it was a powerhouse, but it was not a rocket by any means. This truck is way faster than any 7.3 out there. Stock 7.3, that is. But it's a blast to drive. The 5-speed manual is super nice as well. So it's just a really cool truck. That's the story on the truck. That's how we got the truck, and it really has made a massive transformation. So I think somebody is really gonna love this thing. We're only giving it away. If you're seeing this during the giveaway period, this is only a 2-week giveaway. Normally we run our giveaways for 3 to 4 weeks, but we're just gonna kick this off to 2 weeks, really quick, really simple giveaway. So the odds of winning it are actually really good, because 2 weeks means that only 2 weeks worth of people can get entered in to win, So it's cool. So let's start walking around the thing and showing it off. So like I said, it's an absolute toy. Normally we're giving away really big trucks, big crew cabs, and big diesels, and those trucks are great, but they're great workhorses and meant for work. Whereas this truck really is like short, stubby, cool. It's like a Tonka truck, It's stubby, it's short, it's as tall as lift on 35s. You can go cruise this thing, it fits in parking spots easy. It really is a good daily driver. So like if you just like a fun truck that you can cruise around in and something that looks cool, this thing is it. It's a perfect daily. So let's start talking about some of the things that we mentioned before, some of the things that we've done to the truck. Brand new Oxford white paint job, looks phenomenal. It's a great high quality paint job. Oxford white, just like all 4 trucks from here until the end of time apparently. But it looks really good. Beautiful white paint job up against the all satin black trim. So black grille, bezels, mirrors, all that kind of stuff. And then probably one of my favorite parts about the truck have got to be these custom bumpers that we had done. These were done by Nefarious Customs here in Las Vegas. So really cool custom 2 bumpers, pre-runner style bumpers that look just super nice. Cool mesh inserts and everything like that. Look really good on the truck and really stand out and separate it from everything else. Let's walk down the side and check out some more stuff. So let's talk about wheels and tires. 35-inch Toyo RTs on 17-inch XD Panzer wheels. Normally these would not fit this truck. Got a little custom and milled these out a little bit. They look great. One of my favorite sets of wheels on old trucks, new trucks, everything. These wheels are freaking rad. So truck is on, and these are brand spanking new, like 0 miles on them. So, and we'll keep walking down. Really cool, the old school Flareside running boards that tie in with the bottom of the bed. They're the same level. This was a hard thing to find running boards. So we actually found running boards off of Bronco, which were longer, and then Paint and Body Shop, who does fiberglass work, cut those down and made them fit perfectly. They look really, really, really good. We were gonna run no running boards for a while, and it was like, it just looked dumb because you had this gap where the bottom of the bed didn't line up with the bottom of the cab. They look great. Definitely needed them. Flareside. Let's talk about Flaresides for a minute and what is a Flareside, and you know, people are gonna call these step sides all the time, but they're not, and I don't care. I'm not at all in any way, shape, or form a purist, but some Ford guys are purists, and if you called this a step side, they would lose their minds. These are Flaresides. Step side was a Chevy term, sometimes used with Jeeps and Dodges, but Chevy coined the term step sides. These are Flaresides, and you can see as we come around back, you'll see it on the tailgate, the Flareside emblem. Normally these trucks had the Flareside emblem up on the fenders, but we found a really nice set of F-150 emblems, put those on the fenders, and then kept the Flareside emblem back here on the tailgate. As we come around to the back side now, you see the matching rear bumper that matches the front. Super, super, super nice. And then our exhaust tips that are straight dumping out the back. This truck sounds just so stinking good. We'll start it up and put some sound clips in there, but the truck sounds amazing. Brand new exhaust, stainless exhaust from the manifolds back, and just sounds so freaking good with some nice MagnaFlow mufflers. So looks really good. Back we've got brand new, nice, beautiful bed liner. And then we did a spare tire in the back as well with a custom spare tire carrier by Nefarious Customs as well. Super nice. Gives you that cool pre-runner look, having a spare tire just chilling back there. Looks real good. Okay, so on to the interior. I think this is the part that probably calls the most attention. Bright freaking red interior, looks really good. This is one of the hard things about OES trucks, about OES Fords. These old body style 90s Fords, or I guess Fords from the 80s and into the 90s, is that like they're still new enough to where you can find some new parts, but they're old enough now to where, like, you know, a lot of the parts now need restoration. They're now getting up to 25 and 30 years old to where they need restoration. You know, we're in 2022 and this is a 92, so this is a 30-year-old truck now. You know, they need restored, but nobody makes restoration parts yet for them. So everything that you got to find out there has to be, you know, new old stock or like in good used condition. And so if you have a piece and it might have a little crack to it, you can just live with it. And so you know, this truck is not perfect, but we did the best we could to replace as many panels as we could, and make it as nice as we can. So like for example, this steering wheel, this is custom upholstered, brand new leather by Ian's Auto Upholstery here in Las Vegas. So red stitching to match everything else, and black leather on the wheel, so that's super nice. But all the dash is all in great shape. Red dash pad, not cracked. If you know these OBS Fords, they always have a cracked dash pad. Like we said before, we did the air conditioning in this truck, blows ice cold, super nice. And then went through and we steam cleaned everything. All these plastic panels got steam cleaned, they look really good. So super nice red headliner. And then this bench seat is brand new upholstery as well. Super freaking comfortable bench seat too, but black leather with red stitching to contrast and match the rest of the truck. Some other things in here are like brand new black carpet and a new Jensen Apple CarPlay unit. Super nice, massive, like 9-inch touchscreen, which is super nice. So you can have nice CarPlay, plug your phone in and pull up your maps or your music or whatever on your screen. So that's super nice as well. So under the hood, not super exciting. You know, a stock Ford 5-liter V8, but very clean. You see some of the other new components we did in here, like the electric fans on the aluminum radiator. Did things like new wiper motor, new brake booster, brake master, stuff like that. Went through, replaced all the sensors, you know, like, you know, your IC, all that kind of stuff. So the truck runs and drives just phenomenally. But yeah, it is a great, absolutely great runner. Like I said, nothing crazy exciting up here, but it will be very reliable for you and a great driver. So let's start it up so you guys can hear it. Easy. Starts great, runs great, and is a blast. All right, guys, so I'm pretty sure that's it. It's a great truck. It's going to be a great truck for somebody to win and just cruise around and have just an awesome toy. But until then, I'm going to drive it and enjoy it and keep putting some miles on it. So with that, we'll catch you guys on the next one. For more giveaway trucks, cool videos, you know, classic truck content, installation tips, all that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe and give us a like below.